Yo gang, what's happening? It's your boy BZ back with a brand new video, and today we'll be going hard at Euro USD because you feel me, we stick to what works. Euro USD has been bringing us the bag, so we're gonna keep hitting on it. But today we're gonna be doing 5-minute trades, and from now on the BZ Trade channel there will be no more 1-minute trades. We're going away from 1-minute trades. I want to focus on longer time frames, entering the market into longer and making more consistent profits than just going in and scalping it for a little bit more. We got big money on the account, so we have to be making bigger money moves, and doing bigger money moves on smaller time frames really scares me. I've had a really bad situation from last year. I don't know if you all remember, if you're new to the channel. December, all the videos in December, I had a losing streak of like 20-30 bands. I'm sore till today, but no big deal. We're gonna get it back this year. Before December, we're gonna double, triple. I hope we're gonna do that. So before we jump right into the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification button, and don't forget to join the Telegram channel. Links will be in the description. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So gang, let's dive right into it. And as you can see, I'm on Euro USD. Gonna be going longer time frame today, so I'm gonna show you how we're probably gonna do 5-minute. We're gonna probably enter 1 or 2 trades depending on what we see the markets alike. So I'm gonna stick with Euro USD if I'm being honest, and I'm gonna try to find any other pair that I think Euro Australian dollars, but I'm gonna go catch JPY, or my go Euros JPY as well. 83%, we'll take it. All right, so here's gonna be our 2 targets. I'm gonna start analysis from, let's see, I'm gonna start from 30 minutes. So we've seen that the market just open, blaze it upwards is what it seems to start. Same on our 15. So here are our lines right here. We're gonna disable auto scroll right there. Don't want to make that mistake. So first, let's go to 5. I'm gonna start at my 15 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna draw right here. Get that. Let's get an horizontal line right here. Here is the lowest point, starting point of the market today, right? Here is the highest point that we've seen recently, right here. Market hasn't passed that point in a minute, so gonna hit that as well. It's pretty wide range, honestly. That's a pretty wide range at 197. What is really good about using the horizontal line is that you get to see the exact point where that line is right there, so it really gives you another visual cue when you're entering into your trades. But we can see other little zones here, like and those ones I'm gonna just use timers for. As you can see, we can see small zones here. We can see another zone here, just smaller zones, as you can see, where the market changes direction a little bit. All right, so by the time we get to our 5-minute trade, we can see generally we are in those same zones for 10 minutes. But now we'll try to make it better, as we can see that same change here. But we can see another push upwards here. So right here, it would seem that the market has reached its highest point and it's hit off of 1.1197, and the market is going down in this situation. But still, we are above our moving average. 200 EMA, sorry, not ESMA. What the hell am I talking about? So right here, we're looking for how is this market gonna go. So we're looking just in this small line right here, right from where this point I put in. We can remove this right now because we're not really seeing that same situation in the market, but we could leave it in. But I still think that this market is gonna push upwards, despite the fact that we see a little bit of crossover right there. Because you're expecting this candle to see a huge push, but we do not see that at all. And we don't see that same movement on 15 minutes as well, even though we think that the market is about to pull down on 15 minutes. So for 5 minutes, I think that price is still going to stay up. So we are going to go, I want to say about 3% into a buy for 5 minutes. That's a quick little nice trade. Show you guys my thought process through it. See if we can take some profit in the next 5 minutes off of this. It would be a nice little $1,900 in the account. So this is pretty much the same strategy I use when I do 1 minute trades. As you can see, shifting a little bit, looking at more higher time frames when I'm doing a little bit higher 5 minutes and 10-minute time frames, because I feel like whenever I test them, I do a lot better with 5 minutes and 10-minute time frames than I do with 1 minute, even though most of the profits that I've made over the years have been from 1 minute, just because the videos are a lot easier to make that way. But sometimes I really feel like 1 minute or 2 minutes is really pushing it. Honestly, I feel like it's really pushing it sometimes, and I just want to kind of like get away from it. And I know I've said this before, but it always comes back to like the laziness of making the videos, because I'm telling you, when you're doing 1 minute trades, it feels like everything kind of just like, you can enter into a couple of trades and it kind of adds to like motion in the video. Not motion, I think that's not the right word to use. It kind of makes it easier to, how can I put it in a good way, to make the video, you know, more effective, because there are a number of trades. But when you're going one trade, it just feels like someone clicks on the video, they watch one trade entered, and it's already 10 minutes. And if trading is already boring enough as a viewer, now imagine that it's a 5 minute trade and you have to just look and watch. It's probably not as interesting. But when it's a couple of trades, you're able to every time look at it and see, oh, when is the market going to end? And you kind of get that, what most people like in this age and time is kind of like that instant, you know, reward or, you know, punishment. And I feel like that kind of helps for the content people. But honestly, I feel like I've been tittering a lot on losing a lot of money. If you remember last year, that was the same situation where I had like also ran my account up. I was close to like 100K on my real account. And then I think I want to say December, closer to the New Year's, I went on this crazy losing streak, probably something that I never seen before happen to me, and it was crazy. So now I'm thinking that when I get into those higher balances, I'm gonna, you know, choose and peak my trades a little bit more and not focus on making just like content that's making people like, you know, get that reward instantly. So while it might be a lot more boring, I think it's a, you know, it's a better choice for us to make, because see, we're in this 5 minute trade. In this trade, not once did we feel like, hey, this could go either way. Throughout all of this whole trade, we don't feel like it could have gone either way. Everything is going to content analysis with 1 minute left. So it feels good to be able to, you know, show you guys that you could enter trades like this and not worry about those one minute trades. So as you can see, we've got 1 minute left. Everything looks good. We're not expecting any sudden changes in the market. Even if there's going to be like a super sudden change in the market, I think we might still be able to just get away with our funds. So while it isn't like the biggest profit we've made, it's still 1,900 in 5 minutes. I consider that a win. In my book, that's a win. And I think in your book, it's a win as well. I think it's a win in everyone's book. So 40 seconds left. We're seeing that price moving downwards a little, but just off the size of the candle, I'm not super worried. See that the price is still being pushed up. Look at that wick. 25 seconds. we're almost there with 17 seconds left. So this is looking good. That's definitely a profit. Most definitely a profit right there. So 3, 2, 1. Just another day. As you can see, $1,900. Look at that. One quick little trade for today. So what else can I say? Thank you guys for joining me for another video. As you can see, 5 minute, we're entering into one trade. This video has been going on for 9 minutes already. So yeah, I don't want to skip anything. I want you guys to see the whole thing in view so you can understand that we could do multiple time frames, bro. We're not like closed in a box where we can only do 1 minute. We could do 10 minutes, we could do 20 minutes. So for sure, we know exactly what we're doing here. So if you want to get the best information about trading, join the Telegram channel, follow your boy on Instagram, subscribe, like, hit the notification button so you know when a new video drops. It's been your boy Busy, and out.